How much does it cost to buy a property? I'll give you two answers, a short one and a more detailed one. Now, of course, we have to start first by defining closing costs. Closing costs are all the expenses that go over and above the purchasing price of the property. So you have to define how you're buying this property using cash or financing. If you're buying the property cash, all you're going to need is, of course, the full price of the property plus 2% in closing costs. If you're buying the property using financing, you're going to need your down payment that will depend on the type of loan you're getting, and you're going to need around 5% in closing costs. Now, what those closing costs are? First, we're going to start with inspection fees. This is something that's not obligated, but definitely recommended in order to see the condition of the property you're purchasing to make sure it's something you really want. Also, you have an appraiser's fee. The bank is going to hire an expert that's going to give you a value of your property. This will depend on if they will give you the loan or not. Also, you have title fees. This is the cost to transfer the property from the seller to the buyer. Also, you have your homeowner's insurance fees. You also have association fees, and you're gonna most likely have lender fees. This is the cost of the bank for giving you a loan. Now, how does the down payment depend on the loan program? So let's give you some example of loan programs you can get. So if you're in an FHA loan, you can buy a property as little as 3.5% down payment. And you can even buy multifamily properties with this value. Now, if you're buying using a conventional loan, then this is a 5% down payment program that could, in the future, if you get to 20% of the value of the property, help you remove the PMI, which is the mortgage insurance. You also have VA loans, which are loans that give to veterans and members of the military with as little as 0% down payment. There's also programs for people that are buying agricultural land for as little as 0% down payment. And if you're buying an investment property, these start at around 20%. If you're a foreigner, a person that's not from the United States, you can buy a property with as little as 30% down payment. Now, to summarize, all you're gonna need in order to buy using cash is the full value of the property plus 2%. Now, if you're buying a property using financing, I would suggest to try to get at least at 10% of the value of the property you want to purchase. It might cost a little bit less, but this is to be in the safe side. If you want to learn how to buy your first property, remember to follow us at the Pulido Group.